You cook?
My ma's bucatini recipe. I don't know, thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. We got a lot more names need to be X'd out.
First motherfucker I want you to hit is Lucky. He gets the name on account of he ain't got none. Luck, that is. But it don't stop him from playing cards any chance he can get. You ought to be able to rough up some assholes out there who'll give him up pretty easily. Guy's a real prick. No one can stand him. Cut the city up how you want. I just hope you remember who's here to help you take it over. Feels good having room to expand. Actually running something again. Someone else is running Tikva. That's goddamn disappointing. I know you had to do what you had to do, but Frank was a stand-up guy to me. You, see to that thing I asked you about yet?
Can't hardly ignore that. God damn, what was that? Maybe I should check for a pulse.
What? See that?
You lost, boy?
Why aren't they moving?
Got lots of places to look.
Kids are clamoring for this new drink mix.
Stick around. I'll let the police do. I thought so.
Some guy out here has 3 cars.
Wonder if he's over there.
So I told him, I'm not getting dragged the ball game until he take me drinks.
How are you?
We're gonna figure out what's up with that smoke. Yeah. Found that smoke. And I'm thinking we might be dying soon. Son, you looking at nothing but evil right there.
Lord, protect our food. Devil.
Well, don't breathe that shit. You're just asking for it if you do.
Fuckers got me! There you are. Here we go.
Please don't open my kids.
What can I do? You're gonna need a bigger mattress for all this cash, kid. Thanks for taking care of that thing. I might have another job for you later. Next up is NESTOR the Molester. To be fair, I don't know that he's actually molested anyone, but with a name like NESTOR, I'm pretty certain he has. Anyway, he deals smut to the peep shows. Talk to the right perverts, and one of them will know NESTOR. Oh, what's a guy gotta do to get a piece of the action in this town? Who's got time for trains in the shit factory? Fuck, I'm genuinely surprised Enzo split with Marcano. Old timer, that piece of trash I asked you to take out. Any idea when you'll get to that?
Sorry.
Figure out what's up with that smoke.
Check that
Fuck me, it's one of them goddamn voodoo dolls.
I need help over here! Let's look over there, then.
Where can I find that fuck? This is mine now.
That's a gun he's carrying!
Let's look someplace else.
Why'd that man got a gun? Lord, the police was fast!
Say some guy barged in, killed Lucky right then and there.
Ain't too worried about it till someone took care of him.
Still good job taking out that last fucker on my list for me. Starting with Lucky may turn out to be a fucking gold mine for us. The bastards are coming out of the woodwork to pay their respects to the fucking scumbag. But the only one I give a fuck about is Paulie. If I had it my way, that motherfucker would die nice and slow, blubbering for his mother as I take him apart limb by fucking limb. Mommy, why is the bad man hurting me? You get the picture. Make him hurt, Lincoln. Real bad. Downtown. Never had much use for the 9-to-5 types, but their money's as good as anyone's.
Goddamn garage. Do what you done. You all right?
I met Mr. DeRazio once.
Raised chickens? Working at that bar, I get to see new and interesting folks every day. Besides, it keeps this old bud out of trouble, if you say so.
Themselves that being wealthy means that they look at me.
Oh, you are so fucking done. Jesus fuck. Taking cover!
How's it already? Grenade going out! Get out of here!
I'll flush him out!
Grab some cover! Got shells.
We got
You're fucking solved. Get that asshole! Grab cover!
Found him! Fuck! Got me!
Got a man down here. Gonna blow his ass up!
Trouble comes in many forms.
Blow that fuck to smithereens! Grenade going out! Get behind something! Asshole, go check that shit out! Yeah, sure thing. I ain't giving up that easy! Got a man down here. Where's he hiding? In my sock.
Looking over here now.
What's going on, Lincoln? You scratched another piece of shit off my list. Thanks. You talked to Alma yet? Fucking kid cusses in English better than I do. Whatever you're doing out there, don't forget. Sal's the one we're out to fuck. Still don't get how Cassandra got all those Haitian sons of bitches on her side. Don't go it alone and get yourself fucked up. Call in the muscle service if you need some help. When shit settles down around here, I might crawl into a bottle for a good week or so. So?
So you can cross another name off your list.
He suffer?
Not really big on prolonging the inevitable. Now, if you wanted this handled like Greco, I could have brought him back here.
Greco was a whole other thing. Call it heat at a moment.
But your friend must have been something else if it took all these guys to bring him down.
A couple of those cocksuckers sold him out. Fucked him when he went to them looking for help.
And they all ended up down here.
Commission gives Sal extra leeway on how he runs things. In exchange, he takes who they send him. Makes him part of his organization. I guess wherever you find assholes, you find pieces of shit.
Present company excluded.
Present company excluded. Christ, in a sidecar, there's a lot here. How you been throwing me territory, I'm starting to think you're sweet on me. Had a favorite diner in South Downs. Need to see if it's still there. That's somebody I asked you to see to for me. Feel free to take your time with him. Make it hurt.
We're dropping like fucking flies!
Wonder if he's over there.
You're not welcome.
Grabbing some cover! Come get me, boy!
I got first dibs on this fucker.
I see you.
Shouldn't have come here.
That's him. I got no move here. Fuck.
There you are. Need a reload.
I'm ducking down. He's gone. Means I'm done.
Fuck going over there.
I ain't giving up that easy.
What can I do for you, Lincoln? Just one more name on my list. Let me know when you handled it. So while Luca was a paranoid pussy, Dario was playing a Mr. Tough Guy act. Motherfucker actually called me up and told me where he's gonna be. You believe that shit? What a stupid prick. He's holed up with a bunch of loyal dumb fucks. Go knock the dust off him. This last hit, when you do it, make sure that asshole's dead.
All units, search is called off.
If you
Repeat,
need her,
abandoned
last I
search.
saw,
Return to
Alma
patrol.
was in her office at the cigar warehouse. Ever wonder when the other shoe was gonna drop? With Sal, I mean. I keep wondering if Cassandra really believes all that voodoo shit. Just seems fucking weird. You got me working with you now. Feel free to call in some of my muscle anytime. Between all the murdering and mayhem, when are you gonna get around to getting your pickle tickled, kid?
God damn it! We gotta find this shit heel!
What you gonna do, huh? I'm empty! Don't get burned! shoot! Fire!
Get him, boy!
What? He's trying to burn us!
Guess we keep looking.
It's only a matter of time till I find you.
Some bitch can't hide forever.
Stop looking. I see you. You better be fucking gone.
Don't see what you can find.
Only so many places to hide, partner.
Woo! This boy's dead.
Looking over here now.
I handled the last of that problem for you.
Oh. Shit. So it's really fucking over. God damn it.
You all right?
Yeah. It's just, means Joe's really dead. Good friend of mine. It's more like family. Me and him tried to do something big for this motherfucker named Leo Galante. Big shot with the commission. Anyways, it all went south and we got fucked. That's what you get for following orders, right? It was a couple of years there. I didn't know if Joe was alive or what.
When did you know?
Maybe 4 or 5 years after I got sent down here. I still had a little pull back home. I kept some feelers out. And when word comes back, one of the guys I saw drive off with Joe's running his mouth. Can't hold his liquor. And someone heard him going on about some loudmouth Leo wanted him to put down. Yeah, that same loudmouth cost this guy his front teeth and cracked one of his eye sockets.
Sounds like Joe didn't make it easy for him.
You're goddamn right. Ain't no one taking Joe Barbaro down without a fight. Joe managed to get loose. Was on the run for a while, went to Chicago, thinking a couple of guys up there would help him. Instead, they turned on him. Anyways, in the end, it went how it went. Beat the shit out of him, cut his fucking hands off. Smashed his face all to hell. When it was over, they didn't leave much for anybody to find.
You sure it was Joe?
If it wasn't him, if Joe was still alive, he would have found me by now. I feel like we really did right by Joe, taking down those fucks on my list. Thanks, Lincoln. Oof, you might need a bag or something for all this cash. You're finally starting to carve this place up. I just hope you remember me next time it comes to sharing the wealth. Who wants to deal with those entitled pricks in Frisco anyway? I take it you're the one that barbecued that radio fuck, Duval? Too bad. How goes the fucking up Sal Marcano's life business?